Well, hello there, and welcome back to the channel. I thought we would go waterfall hunting today. For those of you who have been watching my channel over the last few months, first of all, thank you very much. Second of all, well, you may notice that we're not in the Pacific Northwest. Well, that would be true. We are in my home, the place where I grew up. This is the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. It's a place where I spent a lot of time as a kid. My grandparents and my aunts and my uncles were all here. It's a wonderful place. It's a beautiful place. Probably one of the most beautiful places in the world, to me at least. But I'm in Virginia, and I thought I would come out and see what Virginia waterfalls look like. I mean, I'm used to my waterfalls in the Pacific Northwest where there's moss and beautiful ferns and all of that stuff. And so I'm just curious. So come along with me. We're going to see if we can figure out how to find a waterfall. Hello, Mr. Buck. Wow. Look at you. Hello, sir. Young buck. I'm not in your way, you're not in mine. All right. See ya. Well, that's awesome. Not even a quarter of a mile into the trail, and I'm already seeing deer. That's a positive sign. I am a little bit disappointed. The reason I'm disappointed is because the leaves have peaked, and the leaves, they're just about done. There'll be some, so I think it's going to be okay in that regard. But other than that, it's kind of a soggy mess, and we had a big rain shower come through, which is great, but skies are clear, about 50 degrees. But anyway, yeah, man, Shenandoah Park. Okay, if you come to a T in a trail and you're not sure which way to go, but you think you remember that you read in all trails that you go left for the falls and right for a swimming pool type place, well, I got it most of the way down. And at that point, I decided to check the map on all trails. And of course I'm going the wrong way. I took the wrong turn. So I'm hiking my butt back up to the top of this hill and down the other side. Okay, well, we made it. Not bad. I'm here just a little bit late. You can see sun's up there. That's not good. It's actually getting ready to come over the trees, so that's really not good. Because once it does that, the light's gonna overtake the falls, and it's just gonna be kind of hard to deal with. But right now my problem is that I have a big old white spot right there, and I've lined up a shot, an establishing shot that is going to not really be usable because of the light. I don't think it's just, you can't have that much brightness in the foreground or midground of your picture and have it be not the only thing you look at. So that's what I'm facing here with this mess right here, and it stinks. Had I been here 2 hours, two hours earlier, it's okay. Drove 2.5 hours to get here, so should have gotten up at 4 instead of 5. Anyway, I'll talk you through the shot. All right, guys, here we go. It's just an establishing shot. I'm standing here with the tripod raised, and I just want to get a general overall picture of what this falls looks like, because I love the fact that you've got all these rocks, these kind of lines that are kind of pointing your way to the waterfall. That's really nice. We have some fall color up in the top here, but like I said, my biggest problem right now is this bright spot. I just don't need this. This is bad. This is going to be kind of hard to deal with, because see, as you can see, it's very dark here and very light here and kind of light here, and that just doesn't work very well. That's very, very unbalanced for us. So like I said, had the sun been lower, or if I could get some clouds, which I have none of right now, so I'll make the best of it, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to take the shot. I'm not even going to focus stack, I don't think. I'm just going to go ahead and focus up towards the waterfall. Let's see, maybe let's see, make sure we're in focus so you guys can see this. Yeah, I really want that rock sharp, and it looks like I do. All right, that's what I like the best out of this. All right, here we go. Let's take it. I'm at f16 because I want to try to get everything in focus. ISO 100. All right, I'm at a quarter second, and we're going to go ahead and see what that looks like. So here we go. 2-second timer. All right. Well, what I do like about this image is the opposing lines created by the top and the bottom of the waterfall. I do believe that adds a bit of symmetry and balance to the image. However, that bright sun in the bottom foreground, just not working. All right, guys, I've come down the creek. This was the original falls that we were photographing. This is another kind of wonderful falls that's happening here, just a little bit lower. So I've made it so that you can still see the upper falls, and I've wanted it to start up here in the left-hand corner and end down here in the right-hand corner, the bottom right-hand. So it has a nice diagonal line here. It's nice. That provides balance. Okay. Okay, so I love these rocks right here. They're providing a leading line into the image. Really nice way to get into the image here. Once you get into here, this is going to be a real nice area right here. Just real great. I like the way the background here is sloping down. I love the way I'm getting last of the fall color here. It's interesting. I'll bring you out of the shot here. But it's interesting because up here is where the sun is. And when I came in, it was over here. Now, I was thinking summertime, and I was thinking it was just going to go up and over. But we're getting into winter here. We're getting late fall. So it is staying low on the horizon. So it has been kissing the back of these trees the whole time. And it'll pretty much do that until it sets. So I'm really loving that. That's one of the beautiful things about fall is you get less sun because it doesn't go directly overhead. So let's take a test shot here and see what we can see. All right, there we go. Try to get this glare off of it. There you go. All right, so focus. All right. So that looks nice. We're at a half a second, f16. That's going to give us a large depth of field, which is great. ISO 100. Yeah, I don't see anything that's blowing out. Like I said, I love this up here. I'm going to take advantage of this up here in post, and I'm going to add some extra light and stuff. It's going to be wonderful. But I also like up here. There's something nice up here. I don't know what it is, but it's like a tree down, and there's a stump right there, or there's a rock right there. So it's all kind of lit up white. It's nice. I'm gonna enjoy that up in the corner. That'll give that upper right-hand corner some interest. Okay. Oops. Wrong day. Wrong shot. Come back. There you go. Sorry. No, come back. Back. Go, go, go. Nope, nope. Hold on. I'll get back. There we go. All right. Okay, so we're going to do a focus stack. We're going to go ahead and mark it off. Okay, so we're going to indicate we're starting a focus stack. Going to bring our focus over here. Get it right in there. Get that nice and focused. Here we go. Checking that. I like that. That's wonderful. It's real dark. And I've got this big polarizer on, so I've taken off the glare, but it's still nice. It's still got a lot of contrast. That's great. I love it. Okay, here we go. We're going to move up just a little bit. We're going to stay kind of close here because this is I want this to all be in super sharp and super focused. So we're going to stay close. Okay. Come up here a little bit more. Take the shot, get the focus, take the shot. Sorry about the glare on this screen. I wish I could do something about that for you, but I really don't know what. If I put a polarizer on this Osmo Pocket, it turns the screen all weird colors, all red and blue, and that won't work. So I got to make the best with what I got here. Anyway, back to our focus stack. Okay, so now that I've got that, I'm going to come over here and make sure I have this right here in focus, because that's a little major area here. We want to make sure that's nice and sharp. That's going to be a nice area of the image right there. All right, so now that we've got that, all I got to do now is go up here, go back here. I'm going to do one more here to make sure that rock is in focus. We like that rock there. Okay. All right, now all we got to do now is go back to the back. Okay, take that. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and check that because I want to make sure that I'm in focus. Water looks good at this shutter speed too. I like it. All right, so in the back we are pretty much in focus. Okay. That looks good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a couple more shots here to work on the water a little bit. So I'd like to get like a quarter second. Bring my focus back down to right here. That's about a third of the way into the image. I'm at f13 now. I'm not sure if I changed, but I'm at f13 now. Quarter second. All right, that looks good. I have sun here. That's not working out too well. See that? That's not good. I don't like that. I do like the shadows. That's pretty cool from the trees. I like that, but as you can see, we talk about when there's too much brightness in a particular area, your eye is drawn to that. And I don't want your eye drawn to that. I want your eye drawn up here, you know? So this is really going to compete with that. This is why we like cloudy days. Whenever we're doing this, we love cloudy days because you don't have to deal with that. Now, trade-off is you don't get this nice yellow back here a lot of times, but it's a trade-off. Now, if I had time, I would sit and I'd, you know, eat a candy bar or something. I don't have one, but I don't know. I'd think about eating a candy bar and I would like, you know, wait for this to get to a better spot. You know, an hour it'd be in a different spot, but I'm going to take it. All right, so I'm going to do a couple more shutter speeds. I think 1/6 of a second might look good. Let's see that. Now what I'm doing now is to make sure that you understand what I'm doing. I'm going to do the focus stack, and then I'm going to take that into Photoshop, and I'm going to combine it with these different exposures of water to get the water looking the way I want to get it. Let's do that again because I'm not sure I did it. I'm running my mouth and not paying attention to what I'm doing. How about that? There you go. All right, now that's good. I like that speed. Look how much you see that. See how that looks really, really nice. You can see the detail. That's very nice. I like that. I like that speed. All right, so I'm not going to go any faster than that. Maybe 1/3 of a second. Go up to f16 again, about right there. Good. I'm just trying to cover the range. All right, let's check that. Now that doesn't look bad either. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. I just don't like this sun in here. Like I said, though, I am going to be digging these shadows, and I don't know. Maybe I can darken it down and work the light with dodging and burning and make it all work out. We'll see. We won't know till we get back, but let's go half a second. F20. Sure, why not? My battery's getting ready to run dead. Have to get another one. All right, so make sure you're still in focus there. Now see, that was a little dark. That's okay, we can lift it up. We're not blowing out the highlights, so that's good. This is getting a little long for me. All right, and I've already done it. Did I do a second? Let's make sure we can do a second, full second. F22, that's as good as I go. All right, so 1 second may look good at some place, but I don't think it's gonna, yeah, see, it gets mushy. You lose that detail. I don't know, it may look all right. We'll see when we get back. But that's it. Here's the picture. I hope you like it.
Well, there is an old saying that says, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. And I don't think I can beat the sun here because it's just too powerful. However, maybe it works. Maybe it is the subject. Maybe the branches and the light, the way it falls on the water, creates a new subject that I just didn't think would happen. You tell me. Leave a comment.
So I just wanted to say thanks again for coming along with me. Wow, what was that noise? This is a crowded path. I wouldn't expect bears to be around here, but man, you never know. But yeah, I appreciate you coming along. This was a really, really beautiful waterfall. I'm really happy that the sun's decided to stay low in the sky, stay behind those trees. I need to stop walking. I'm out of shape. You know, I don't know that I utilize that enough because I don't know that I got any shots with the sun in it, which I probably should have, but I didn't. Next time. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for coming along. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. Not sure where that'll be, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.